the game, Triple H. The world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. We have Triple H versus Mark Henry.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the game, Triple H.
And here comes Triple H.
Yeah, Triple H looks ready to make an example out of anybody who stands in his way. I don't mean to come off braggadocious or anything, but I've won more title matches here in Memphis than most people have had matches.
And his opponent, from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 399 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
As we get ready for singles action, I'd like to remind everyone that you can now get your copy of WWE 2K at retailers around the world.
Get it now. Man, I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
When a man is in the throes of battle against Triple H, they need to remember that he can brandish his trusty sledgehammer at any time. It's just another reason why he's known by the moniker The Game. Also, the Cerebral Assassin and the King of Kings.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation, all on the line.
Let's talk more action. Let's go.
Well, Memphis is known as the birthplace of rock and roll, and this place is rocking and rolling right now.
Let's talk about Mark Henry for a moment. What, in your opinion, can the WWE Universe expect from him here?
I like his chances here tonight, Michael. I know I'm not breaking any news here, but when it comes to singles competition, he really has what it takes.
Well, health certainly isn't a concern yet. Everything seems to be going just right so far tonight. You know, when it comes to Mark Henry, we're talking about punishing power. Mark Henry's strength is so superior, he can lift automobiles. The world's strongest man is intense, vicious, and looking to dismantle anyone who gets in his way.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Man, Mark Henry, what offense. The game's starting to fade. It's difficult to articulate the pure power of Mark Henry. The world's strongest man crushes anything he touches. His mean streak fuels an endless assault for whoever sets foot in the ring against him. This is the man who broke the world record for pulling a double tractor trailer on SmackDown.
Oh my gosh, Cole, Mark Henry is so strong and so vicious. You can hear the bones in his opponents break. I mean, when Henry gets moving, it's like being steamrolled and bulldozed all at once. Triple H knows how to polish off an opponent. Look out below! Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone king. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit.
The leg's in bad, and I mean bad shape. I guess winning the match isn't enough tonight.
Yeah, I don't think he wants his opponent to be able to walk out of here. 4, 5. Getting back into the ring now.
We've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
The game avoids trouble there.
Yeah, Triple H saw that one coming a mile away.
What offense Triple H is showing at this point.
Feel that breaker in the morning.
You're right. When he gets up in the morning, the only thing on his body that won't hurt us is his pajamas. You got to move quicker than that.
Clearly on a mission here. The game starting to stagger a bit here. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
Well, it's no secret.
Will he tap out? Will he submit to the camel clutch here? When this guy's on, look out. Unbelievable. This singles match is over. I can't imagine the pain that must have been inflicted by that move.
Many more losses.
Up next, John, we have singles action.
Oh, boy.
It's Chris Jericho against Roman Reigns.
Get ready.
Few have had as celebrated a career as Chris Jericho. Jericho's an expert aerialist, superb mat technician, and a master manipulator. And to be very clear, few are as dangerous.
Yeah, and social media has been on fire ahead of this one. But now it's time to get down to business.
Two superstars going head-to-head. I love it.
Regardless, Chris Jericho is an expert at playing to the crowd, and I expect this match to be no different.
Okay, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about Chris Jericho here. What, in your opinion, can we all expect from him tonight?
With all this time left in the match, I guess we're going to have to wait and see if Chris Jericho has what it takes to kick some you-know-what in there.
The WWE of today is stacked with the talent the WWE has not seen in quite some time, and he seems to really hold his own in the mix.
Oh, I think this man means business. The WWE audience is no stranger to the stylings of Chris Jericho. They know when he's on the scene, anything can and will be said, and anything can and will happen. It's just a matter of who Jericho is targeting on that particular day. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Thrown out with authority.
Man, he hit hard. Back in the ring again.
I'm not sure, but with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye. When Chris Jericho makes his presence known on WWE programming or at a WWE live event, he makes sure everyone in the arena and the locker room knows he's out there for one thing and one thing only, to steal the show.
Just making his presence felt there.
Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit.
Back inside the ring now. Chris Jericho can be as brash, outspoken, and unpredictable as anyone we've seen. When it comes to Y2J, one thing is for sure. One way or another, the fans are going to be entertained.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that Jericho has made a career out of that, don't you, Michael? And whether you like him or not, Chris Jericho is one of the greatest superstars in WWE history and one of the most entertaining. Jericho's skill set is as vast as anyone I've ever seen. Y2J can match speed and aerial attacks with luchadors, grapple with wrestling and submission specialists, and throw down with brawlers. And he can outthink strategists. Jericho also loves informing everyone on the microphone of his many, many talents. He catches them with the X handle.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Work is being put in by Roman Reigns.
Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around.
Roman Reigns with a great offensive show.
You know, Cole, we've seen it time and time again. Jericho uses his mastery of psychological warfare to get into an opponent's head. Then he uses his physical skills to kick the, well, you know what, out of the individual. Man, Y2J is good.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. Jericho taking a lot of damage here. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Look at him, Michael. It's almost as if the guy is scared to get in the ring and settle it like a man.
Well, it hasn't been an easy match so far, Cole. And what do you expect when you come into this match showing so much disrespect?
Hey, it's about picking up the W, plain and simple. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho. He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches out there.
Since it's not a false count anywhere match, I'd have to agree with you. Jericho maneuvers his way out of trouble.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming, Cole.
Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him.
Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure.
Back inside now. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
And again, the mind games are played.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
He's looking a little weary here. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Jericho setting it up.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Ooh, Chris Jericho may have it.
I love watching these replays.
He's looking for the win.
This may be it. Wow, he's still down after that.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense.
This guy's just getting worn out.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained. He's measuring his man. He's stalking him. He's ready, King.
Man, that poor guy's in trouble. Can barely get to his feet. And now...
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time. We got to cover. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very...
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Oh, looking to make a statement here. Rolling soul.
I think that's it. This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all...
What a counter that was.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Chris Jericho has taken on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much is left in the tank. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
From what I said, they both appear to be competing with the same amount of energy. This one can really go either way.
Oh, man. Calling his finisher a finisher might be a stretch at this point. It hasn't been able to finish anything here tonight. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.